I'm back with Adrian for part 9. How Adrian got involved in paranormal. He's a paranormal researcher. He's a ghostbuster. But how did it start, Adrian?
Well, it was basically, I was absolutely cheesed off with the experiences I'd had being an employed person. So I went back to living the regular life of an out-of-work actor. And
far more interesting.
Yes, and in 2010, I decided to treat myself for a birthday present to myself to the Ghost Walk of the Lanes in Brighton. And it's a 70-minute tour. And I thought, this guy's an actor. And he's making money.
Aha. How much was the tour?
£8.
Right.
For adults. I charge exactly the same to this day.
Right.
So it took me until 2012 to actually come to the decision to do it myself. I get
show us your leaflet.
My leaflet. I work these days. I've done several venues, but I now work from the Marine Tavern, number 13 Broad Street. And I've always tried to work from a haunted premises.
Right, so you've done a tremendous lot of research.
Yes, indeed. The Ghost Walk now is incredibly different to how it started because I've chopped and changed and the route has slightly changed.
How long is your tour?
It's an hour, it's 2.25 hours long on average. It depends on how
Do you
long
stop off for drinks?
No, don't do it anymore. I used to. Halfway mark, we used to stop.
You don't do it anymore? No. What, you don't do the drinks or you don't do the tours?
Don't do the drinks.
Ah, right.
Because
you still do the tours?
I still do the tours, but the halfway point...
Do you put your leaflets out in the library?
Used to.
And why not now?
Because you have to be a member of Visit Brighton.
And you have to pay for that?
You have to pay an annual subscription for that.
How much is that?
It's gone up to £140 a year.
Ah.
Which goes directly to the council, and they have the jurisdiction as to where the flyers go.
Oh. So where do you put your flyers?
Well, they're only at the moment available in the Marine Tavern, and there are posters in there as well.
But you could put them in other pubs.
Yes, though I have come against people saying, oh no, you work from that pub, we're nothing to do with that, not even the same brewery.
But there are other places other than pubs. How about the Helm Centre?
Sometimes I put them in hotels.
Yes.
But the reason I haven't done so in the last last 3 years, I haven't distributed them widely, is because I'm getting a lot of work from the internet. I've got a very strong internet presence.
What's your website?
There is a website for the new TV show that I'm involved with, but I don't have one for the Ghost Walks.
Why not?
I deal mainly with Facebook.
Oh, right. Okay.
So all of my businesses
well,
are
what is it? What's the address on Facebook then?
On Facebook, just look for Creepy Kemptown Ghost Walks, and it's spelled all with K's. Creepy Kemptown.
Oh, yes. Creepy Kemptown, yes.
And you'll find that we have a very strong presence on there.
Okay.
I also use it as a questions and answers forum because since becoming a paranormal investigator, I've also become a paranormal researcher. Right. So there's little you can ask me about the paranormal that I wouldn't be able to answer.
So how many years have you been doing this?
Only since 2012, and I got...
right. And you're actually training to be a medium, you tell me.
I'm trained to be a medium.
With Sasha?
Yes, I'm working with Sasha. Throughout last year, 2016, we were doing regular seance demonstrations in Goring, near Worthing.
Okay.
And...
why Goring?
Because there was a lady over there who ran the Mad Hatter's Tea Parlour. And
is that a cafe?
Yes, very, very Disney oriented. But she was always open to new kinds of events.
Is it still going in Goring?
No, she's still got the business, Mad Hatter's Tea Parlour, which hires itself out as an events company now. But she did sell the cafe because she needed a change in her life. She's a very people person.
Okay.
But she needed a change of direction.
Okay. You could go to Tomfoolery in Shoreham.
Yeah, there is a company that's going to take Sasha and I on to do regular seance demonstrations.
Oh, wonderful.
To do seance suppers.
In Brighton?
In Brighton. But they're having difficulty
suppers.
they're having difficulties with their events managers at the moment because the staff is always changing over.
Okay.
So we were going to start in January, but it's been postponed.
Who's doing the catering?
I haven't a clue. That's not my department. My department is the seance side.
Okay, okay.
But yes, in 2012, February 2012, being an out-of-work actor and having an interest in the paranormal, I decided that ghost walking was the thing because it's street theatre.
So not dog walking, it's ghost walking.
It's ghost walking.
Right. And you've met ghosts?
I have, but never when I've been looking for them.
Right. They found you.
They found me.
Uh-huh.
I do attract more. I mean, I'm clairsentient. To give you an
now you have to explain. Yes.
You often hear the word clairvoyant.
Yes.
Regarding mediums. There's a very simple way of remembering what they mean. There are 3 clairs. The clair in the word means clear. It's simple as that. Clear. Clairsentient. Sentient sense. It's when you clearly sense a presence. Clairvoyant, voyeur
is when you see.
To do with the eyes. You see.
Yeah.
Clear vision.
Yeah.
And clairaudient, audio, ears. You clear hearing.
Yes.
So that's what the 3 things mean. Very, very lucky is the psychic who has all 3 abilities. I am definitely aware that I am clairsentient, which means I sense things.
Are you psychic?
I used to say no, adamantly not. I feel things, but I'm not psychic. But you can't be a clairsentient without being psychic. So yes, I have accepted and used the term for myself now. I am psychic. It doesn't mean that I can instantly tell people's fortunes.
No.
It doesn't work like that. It doesn't mean I'm instantly going to be a lottery winner, because it really doesn't work like that. If I walk into an environment, I'm usually able to tell you straight away whether there is what in the business we call a psychic vibration, but a psychic presence.
And what about with me?
Here, I haven't felt anything in this particular room.
Okay.
You have a park, which you back onto.
Yes.
There. And a week ago, I did feel a female presence there. And in fact, during the recording of this session, I went out for a vape. I don't smoke, I vape. And there is a story behind that. But I was out there and I had a female voice saying, "Help me, help me."
Outside now?
Yes, but I didn't actually feel her. I heard her psychically.
Gosh.
And so if there are going to be people who are scientifically based watching this. So for you people in particular, there is a reasonable explanation about psychic abilities. Right in the middle of your brain, there's a walnut-sized gland called the pineal gland. It's very, very active until we're about 11 or 12, and then other things start to swamp our mind and dull the abilities of the pineal gland. The pineal gland can be reopened with training, and that is where your psychic abilities are. As an adult, we remain slightly psychic in regards that we can sense somebody who, let's say, for example, we think of a friend we haven't seen for ages, and 5 minutes
then
later
the telephone rings or a letter arrives. Yeah. Yes. Well, we're going to continue that in part 10.
Okay.